Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss our topic, the constructor. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in computer programming and object-oriented coding and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that many videos can reach to you. Friend, constructor in object-oriented programming or C++ is a special method that is invoked automatically at the time of object creation. It is used to initialize the data members of new objects generally. The constructor in C++ has the same name as the class or structure. Constructor is invoked at the time of object creation. It constructs the values that, for example, provides data for the object, which is why it is known as constructors. Constructor does not have a return value, hence they do not have a return type. Constructors are not called explicitly and are invoked only once during the lifetime. In the case of hierarchy of classes where a derived class inherits from a parent class, the execution sequence of the constructor is a call to the constructor of the parent class first and then that of the derived class. Constructors cannot be inherited. Users do not need to write constructors for every class. A constructor can be declared using any of the access modifiers. It is mandatory to have a constructor with the write access modifier. However, the compiler supplies a default if an access modifier is not defined in the class and a constructor is not declared. This default constructor cannot be found inside the source code since it's found in the dot class. Its behavior depends on the language. For example, just take as an example here that the class student, which has integer roll number, it has a name and the fee value, fee parameters. Then this is the constructor student constructor which calls for to enter the roll number, the name and the fee of the student, and then we have another method display which will basically display the value of the roll number, name and the fee. Now here see, in the main methods we created the object student s. Here see, we created an object of the student class here. When we created the student object here, see, the constructor will automatically execute it, okay, and it will prompt on the screen to enter the roll number, name and the fee, and then we call s.display and it will basically call this method of display and then return as. So basically see here, friend, basically whenever we have created the object of the student class, it will automatically execute the constructor method and it will call, and see, this will, like, this is an example of the output. It will output the roll number, name and the fee which have you entered on the screen actually. Now the main concept here is that whenever you created the object of the class, okay, s, and it will automatically execute the constructor method. Here see, when we have created the student s object, it will automatically execute the constructor method student here, and we don't need to explicitly call like s dot student. We don't need it, because whenever we have created the object of the student class, it will automatically execute the constructor method. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.